Okay, let's get it done with this. With No Mercy 2006 and the 2006 year in review continues. Decent show. Yeah, I gotta say, it was decent. The best thing was JBL's commentary. Yeah. October 8th. This time it's a SmackDown brand pay per view at the RBC Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah. 4 good shows in a row. Wow. 4. No Way Out, Judgment Day, Great American Bash, and this. Yeah. Okay. Let's get on to it. Mary defeats Gregory Helms in an opener. This was better than the Great American Bash match, but yeah. Uh, I think if you so much continue into well, it's 6 out of 10. And the Brand Poland defeats Casey James and Niall Simmons, who will be Damien Sandow. Yeah, fine match. I give it a 6.5. Anyways, before we get to the next match, the only introduce the Miz and JPO was saying, "No, not him." They think I hate him and everything. Yeah, this segment was kind of dumb and Big Dave Johnson. Yeah. But JBL made me laugh through this. Yeah. 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 MVP defeats Marty Garner. And that's a watch match. The best thing was JBL's coming. Look at this Power Ranger. Look at this Power Ranger. It ain't. I can't stop laughing. Look at this Power Ranger. Anyways, Mr. Kennedy defeats the Undertaker by disqualification. Mr. Kennedy, the United title. For some reason, the United States title's on the line. Maybe because Undertaker don't want the United States title. Their match is later on. Their first blood match and their last Raw match were their best matches. But yeah. 6. Or 7, actually. Anyways, Rey Mysterio defeats Charlotte Girl in a false counting war match. They didn't have a match on. They were supposed to have a match on SmackDown, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. But we get the match here. This was before Ray got to take some time off because of knee surgery. How many times he had a knee surgery? Whatever. There's 7. Next up, Chris Benoit defeats the returning Chris Benoit defeats Finlay, but defeats William Regal by submission. Sorry, this match was brutal in a good way. Regal got bleeding. Benoit was bleeding from the mouth, and yeah, Benoit's gonna win the match. He will win the United title a few weeks after his pay per view. 7.5 match of the night. Then we get the main event. King Booker defeats Bobby Lashley, Batista, and Finlay in a fatal 4 match for the World Heavyweight Championship to retain. Anyways, I forgot to talk. The main feud heading into No Mercy was between the World Heavyweight Championship of King Booker, Bobby Lashley, Batista, and Finlay. At SummerSlam, the pay-per-view 2 months prior, before No Mercy, Batista defeated King Booker by disqualification. After Queen Sharmell interfered, manually Batista meaning Booker retains the World Heavyweight Championship. The next week on SmackDown, Batista and Lashley faced King Booker's court, which was Booker, Finlay, and William Regal in a 3-on-2 handicap match. Booker's count controlled the match of the match. Also, Batista and Lashley were facing each other towards the end. Excuse me. The end of the match, Lashley tag in Batista, who pins Booker for the win after the spine buster. 2 weeks later, on the September 8th edition of SmackDown, Batista faced Booker for the World Heavyweight Championship, which Booker won after Finlay interfered and hit Batista with the shillelagh. After the match, Finlay continues to attack Batista with the shillelagh and a steel chair. The next week on SmackDown, Finlay begins dragging Batista, saying he is probably holding in a hole of licking his wounds. As Finlay was about to continue, Lashley came out and said that only someone like him who jumps Batista from behind. SmackDown General Manager Theo Long, in which scheduled for Finlay to wrestle Lashley later tonight to determine the number one contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. At No Mercy, Lashley defeated Finlay and become number one contender after Finlay was disqualified for hitting him with a shillelagh on the September 22nd episode of SmackDown. I know it's getting long, but I gotta read out the storyline. I forgot to mention it. Lashley teamed up with Batista to take on Finlay and Batista. Midway through the match, Batista and Finlay brawled outside of the ring into the crowd, leaving Regal on his own against Lashley. Lashley gained the pinfall after hitting Regal with a spear. Later that night, Batista was scheduled to wrestle Finlay at No Mercy. 2 weeks later, on an October 6th episode of SmackDown, Booker faced off against Finlay and Batista facing off against Lashley, with both matches ending in a no contest. This resulted in Theo Long adding Finlay and Batista into the match, thus making it a fatal 4 match between the four for the title at No Mercy. Geez, I wonder who's going to take the fall. Who's going to take the fall? Not Lashley. You guys are saying for that shitty December 6th preview. You're not going to take the fall on Batista. You're not going to take the fall on Booker. Kind of like Victory Road 06. Finlay's going to take the fall. This match wasn't that great. It's probably the worst match on the card. A 4.5 out of 10. Booker pins Finlay because they want to save Batista's title win at Survivor Series. Because, yeah. But this was a good pay-per-view. Not as great as 05's, the previous years. I give it a 6. A 6 out of 10. It was a good pay-per-view. That's the 4th straight pay-per-view. Can a 5th one in Armageddon do good? Time will tell. Yeah. Next up, we'll be Bound for Glory. Finally, we get the best show of 06. Besides Final Resolution against All Odds, Destination X, Lockdown, Sacrifice, No Surrender. God, to me, Last Theater, no Way Out, No Surrender, No Mercy. God. And Cyber Sunday, not Taboo Tuesday, Cyber Sunday. Your champion of champions, WWE Champion John Cena versus World Heavyweight Champion King Booker versus ECW Champion The Big Show. See you for Bound for Glory. Bye.